Good evening. The 8 police forces of Scotland have merged into one. The Scottish Government says Police Scotland, as it will now be called, will be a more accountable service. Tayside is now a division with 4 areas: Angus, Dundee North, Dundee South and Perth and Kinross. Justice Secretary Kenny McCaskill says it will be a police force equipped for the modern age.
People on the ground will see no real difference. The changes are going on in back office administration, but this will continue to provide the visible police presence that's resulted in a 37-year low in recorded crime. Whether it's with the challenge of firearms, drugs, terrorism or whatever, our police are there, able to deal with it to keep our communities safe.
Meanwhile, the new single Scottish Fire and Rescue Service has also come online. Police looking for a missing Royal Marine have confirmed they found a body at Arbroath Cliffs. Officers made the discovery at the shoreline just before 12 o'clock. Ralph Hebden was last seen in the Angus town on the 11th of March. The body is yet to be formally identified, and Police Scotland's Tayside Division have said inquiries are continuing. Nelson Mandela has spent the day with his family after a 5th night in hospital undergoing treatment for pneumonia. There's been no significant change in his condition. Earlier, a government spokesman said the former South African president was doing well. Major changes to the welfare system are coming into effect, with ministers saying they are fair and will save money. Social housing tenants with spare bedrooms will see their benefits cut, something that will affect more than 3,000 people in Dundee. Campaigners say the reforms will mean misery for the poor and the disabled, but the Work and Pensions Secretary Ian Duncan-Smith believes the system's being fixed.
This is a balance about fairness to taxpayers, fairness to make sure the benefit system is under control and that welfare is no longer growing like mad, and that housing benefit is paid to those who need it and supports those who desperately need housing and don't live in overcrowded accommodation.
A Dundee councillor says the city's digital television output is a postcode lottery. It's thought around 35,000 households served by the Relay TV transmitter on the Tay Bridge receive fewer digital terrestrial channels than those served by the main transmitter. Lib Dem representative Fraser McPherson wants a review of the system.
I think the fact there's a TV postcode lottery is entirely unfair, and I have therefore written to the Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport asking her to look again at this issue. It's only right, if you pay the same TV licence fee, that you get the same number of TV stations.
And finally to football, Dundee United are in SPL action this evening.